Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Banishers Ghost of Eden. We follow Jane to the mercenary camp. We have still a couple of things we can do here, which is kinda amazingly cool.
You'll get it next time.
This one's protected.
Don't you run away, buddy. And bad manners, right?
You shouldn't stay in there.
To try to possess a body.
Watch out. Spectre possession. Look to me. That spectre's looking for a body.
Yep, that was too late, I admit. Don't want a spectre possession here. Bring it down.
This explains the abandoned loot.
Man with a blood debt in this life, killed for a blood debt generations old. A shame they cannot pay twice over.
Okay, First things first, right? Translucent fiber. Not gonna complain there. I right now can't do or don't see anything we can do there. Take that. Take that. What is that? Come on. Striped note FB. The merchant accepted our terms. He has a good reputation among the local tribes and we will carry the cargo to target. To what surprise we are preparing our men to repel trouble. If it all goes to plan, the land will be empty and we shall file claim. Then we'll see it to settlers, to governors or to the kings of Europe. We shall be rich. Alright. So you shall be. I think that did not really work out that well, right? Ah, alright, that's the mercenary camp. And that's the door which has been blocked before. And it instantly, or not instantly, but it very quickly goes, it closes quickly. That's what I wanted to say, but somehow I did mess it up. Alright, Francis, which is a little private journal. Where did I go wrong? When did we leave the camp in the swamp? Or when we came back to it? Or was it Pennacook's mess of 1690? Someone hunts us. Isolated, we were picked off. Regrouping in the fort here, we had numbers. We had the advantage of fortification and a view on each approach. Well, that was the plan, but the plan was wrong. I was wrong. The hummingbirds are old now, and I am tired of living hand to mouth. Something is still after us. One by one, the men disappear. Maybe the stories are true. Perhaps witches and ghosts do hide in this stinking marsh. To hell with them. We had a bloody good time. I spit in their eye and I'll die doing it. FB. Now, okay, we can obviously go back up there. Now, old letter, Boston, September 1619, Bivitcher, sorry for the pronunciation. It is now 3 days since the news of your troops' attack reached me. 3 days of disgust. 3 sleepless nights, before I find the strength to express my revulsion. What you did so far beyond the pale is in the deep blue Atlantic Sea. How could you? Why? For what purpose except for hate? Have you any idea how this slaughter will damage our relationship with the local tribes? Of course you don't. You ignorant beast. Having manure for brains, you consider only your own short-term gain. Shame on you, on your methods, on all who agreed to take part in this appealing act of ferocity. I shall blacklist you with the merchant France, Squire Sinsuit Paris.
The name from Squire Paris's books. Beauverger.
Wait, are you saying my friend the Squire knew the mercenaries who murdered my tribe?
I don't know, maybe? Not that certain though. Right? Don't have any, so to say, hard facts right now. So I am now going back. I am not that entirely certain if I am actually going the right way right now, because who knows if... Yeah, we still have on the other side a caravan to look at, right? Did we already had that? Scribbled out, we shall be rich. Yeah, sorry, we had that. I remember the rich. Now, here's another something to inspect. One out note. Warning, the blanket cargo is infected with smallpox and handling must be avoided. Direct skin contact is prohibited. Clearance necessary to manipulate the content. Any unnecessary contact demands immediate isolation. The cargo is to be sold on July 21st. A generous incentive and shillings will be given for the blankets to reach target for next week without asking any questions.
Smallpox-infected blankets to be sold.
Many of us were infected by smallpox, weeks before the attack. But we were recovering.
This can't be a coincidence.
Yep, it can't be. And I know I am sometimes quite annoying. I just wanna... For me, I have to check something. When we're up there, we can lower a rope, right? I would like to do that. I'm sorry, I know, I bet I'm a lot of times very annoying. But I don't know, I can't live with the thought of leaving that. Yeah, sometimes I'm crazy and stupid too. Down here I was actually wondering, ain't there another door the game cannot, you know, just say go back the way you came, right? That's why I was initially thinking I was going wrong, but now that's the reason. Alright, cargo inventory 1690 in consignment A, tobacco, black tea, shipment from New Eden, July 4th, consignment B, farm tools and misc, accumulation from June rates, cargo C, hospital blankets, origin undisclosed, July 15, cargo must be handled with care, C, attached note.
Disease-ridden blankets should be burned. These were sold on.
Like a bullet, fired at a target.
Squire Paris sold your people pox-riddled blankets.
When the illness...
I'm sorry, yep, we have that conversation in a second. The things which never were human. Be proud of what you know, my dearest disciple, for knowledge is what makes you who you are and how you challenge the world. But be wise enough to also know your limits. Some things are not made to be approached, known, or mastered. Today, I tell you about the things which never were human. The angry shadow, which lurks, shadows to be precise, which lurk and prowl at the doors of our world, out of reach and understanding for the mortals we are and must must remain. Eternal they are, nameless and countless they are, strangers to the very principle of life they are. When younger, I believed they were out our counterpart, misunderstood herders from the other land. I know no better. Whichever their names, demons, fiends, devils, beasts, the nature and the goats, they are the enemy and we are the prey. We are witches and we seek balance. We respect the wisdom of our older sisters. Let the foolish men lose themselves in the shallow hope of controlling the things which wait for them in the void, the things which never were human.
Work too slowly, the hummingbirds attacked.
If this is true, then I shall kill the squire dead.
Okay, so that means we have first of all a shortcut to the fast traveling spot. That is utterly amazing. I just want to see where we need to go. I am... Okay, back there. Alright, yeah, why did I want to... You might wonder... Oh, the mountains look great, right? If you wonder why I did want to check the map first, because I was obviously not entirely certain to which direction, in which direction we, or where we need to go, right? So I just wanted to make sure to fast travel. That fast travel is the faster way, that's what I wanted to say. I know that took a couple of words of mine, but that is sometimes how it is, right? I don't know why. I oftentimes just say things too complicated. What shall I do, right? Just because out of stupidity. On the other hand, that's the other thing. I know, I am quite annoying, right? But that was a very quick detour. Okay, maybe it was not that quick. Damn it.
Something's concealed.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Forgive me. You wanted to travel, right? And I just, you know, it's sometimes just, if you see things, your mind thinks, well, wouldn't that be cool to, you know, discover or to do this and that? Yeah, that's then just sometimes what happens, right? Waste a little bit of time. Anyhow, anyways, that is not gonna be the thing. We don't need to rest. I just want to fast travel. That is... It said something about respawn, right? I don't care. I didn't even know that we had so many fast travel spots over the map, man. Anyhow, anyways. That is actually then, on the other hand, a perfect spot to end today's episode. We will confront... What was her name? We will see the name. The lady. Confront Sincery in the... Oh, yes, I do... Yeah, okay, yes, I obviously do remember this location. Guys, that brings us right now to the end of today's episode, and you know it. I, as usual... Okay, sorry, I thought that was a... The sec was a... ghost. But shame on me.
I wouldn't have known what would happen, Jane. I swear it.
You bought my freedom. You paid for the hunt. Did you think you could buy absolution?
Brings us to the end of today's episode, you guys, and you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little tinsy thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.